Oh, peer pressure. It's a wonderful thing. Yesterday, Chris G, a lot of you guys know who he is. He comes in, he's like, is all the new stuff here yet? I'm like, no, it's not friggin' here yet. I'm like, I gotta go pick up some stuff, and some stuff's getting delivered tomorrow, and maybe Saturday as well. And he's like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, and I'm going away for a couple days. I know. I'm actually gonna take a couple days off. But don't worry, you're in good hands. Charlie's here. Actually, I don't think Charlie will be here. He's getting babysat. Dave and Chris are both here, so they're going to help your butts out over the weekend. And he's like, well, I really want a new video. And I'm like, oh, come on, Russ, frig you. I don't want to... I'm like, I don't have enough time. But here I am, nice and early, doing the video, unpacking everything. Do you know why? Because I love RC. I actually really do. And so you're like, was that sarcastic? No, I don't, because I couldn't do this stuff every day if I didn't love it. And I love my customers, you guys, so that's why I'm here early. Anyways, enough of that crap. Let's get down to business. These are the weirdest crawler tires. They're exactly what I thought they were going to be. Bully Comp tire. These are like a Proline bow tie tire. They look sticky as hell. I'm into that. Got some more Dick C-Pecs in. Dick C-Pec. Very good. IROC. Oh yeah, sorry. 1.7 wheels. And I think these are 1.7s as well. No, the Dick C-Pecs are 1.9. Honestly, I could, like, not even tell the difference. The whole size is very... So now we have just yet another wheel size to confuse people. I love it. It's like... My other hobby is mountain biking and cycling and stuff like that, and I love it because every 5 seconds there's a new wheel size. Now we knew 1.7s were coming, but it's like, go away, stop it. But I also like it too. It is good. It's just, it takes forever for everyone to catch up. Like 1.55s is still a lagging, you know. So we got these 1.7 beadlock wheels in as well, and they've got this nice like knurled edge in there. I don't know if they can. Oh, you know what? Actually, sorry, that's the beadlock ring. My bad. They're just black steelies, which is good. They're 6-bolt, and I believe there are 12mm hex on there as well. So we've got in a matching set of wheels, which is good. So now we have 1.55, 1.7, 1.9, and 2.2. Charlie is falling asleep. Wow, not good. James Wilson. I got some. I got dualies in. Because James is talking about dualies. Actually, a couple guys are talking about dualies, so I got them in. They're kind of a boatload of cash, but whatever, Russ. It's good. Got in some Raceline Monster 1.9s. We were just out of these for a while. I know it's not new stuff, but it's pretty cool. Got in more mirrors back again as well. A lot of guys are like, I just want the mirrors. So we finally got these back in after 6 months of waiting. I love this hobby. Got in this cool bumper. Now this bumper is called the Rock Hard 4x4 full width bumper, okay? Part number ZS1338. Check this bumper out. I am really kind of, we're stocked on bumpers. We have lots of different bumpers to pick from. So I'm like, I need another bumper, like I need a hole in the head. And then I looked at the pics of this thing mounted on an SCX, or I think it was on a Trailfinder 2 as well. But anyways, it blew me away. It was actually really cool, so check it out. Lots of Yeti XL parts in. Now, unfortunately, these aren't going to be sticking around. We've had a couple guys order basically most of the Yeti XL parts we have in these images here. Look at these springs. Reminds me of Lowe's LST2 days, you know, an Aftershock. I guess they still make that truck, but I don't know. Lowe's, I like them, but I want to see something different from them too. It's okay. You know, you got your swings up and swings down. So, 1.55 steel beadlocks. We've had these before. A little bit different packaging, better packaging. Thank you, RC 4-wheel drive. You guys are doing a better job there. Look at all this Yeti XL stuff. Like, look at this adjustable bell crank. You know, upper and lower arms. So cool. Look at the roller fair lead. 1/8 scale brush system. Nick, we're going to give you a call later. Okay, so I know I went over all the parts quick. You guys know what hop-up parts look like, and there's nothing here that's nothing, you know, they're all pretty badass. Like, I mean, look at this thing. It's like a bat wing. I am Batman. Anyways, okay, that's enough. Outburst motorcycle. I thought this was super lame, and then little Chris was like, oh, hey. That's what he sounds like. He's like, hey, I think you should bring those in because they're super cool. Now, they're a little bigger than what I thought, which is good. And I watched some videos, a couple reviews on Big Squid, and I was like, alright, sure. That website really does kick butt. As much as I don't like everything they put on there, they really cut through all the noise. It's kind of like what we do, most of the time. I got this Kyosho mini tank in. It is unbelievably sick. Like, I'm actually impressed beyond being impressed. I think this is going to be like 50, 60 bucks. You use your cellular phone, your smartphone. So, for all those out there who have like a flip phone, well, you know, you're out of luck, all right? I was going to say something, never mind. You know, it's good times. I like it. I thought it came with a little like plow for the front. Maybe someone made that. Beat boxes. I never liked the beat box, and we've had them and we sold them, and you know what it was? You know what my problem was with the beat box? Was I expected too much out of something that was 40 or 50 bucks. So, after we gave a whole poo load of these away at the Chris House 6th Annual Hot Dog Mixer, the feedback, guys are like, why did you stop carrying these? These were awesome. And I'm like, you know what? I think I was just being way too hard on them. So they've revised them. They've changed a couple of the parts in there. I think they added lights or something in there that I saw. Maybe not. But the coloring is really sick too. They did a great job. So these are back in stock. We're not going to carry the buggy, and I think the buggy's discoed now, so buggy never really got too much traction. This part here is the coolest part I got out of all of them. Now, I don't know if you guys know what a flexible line hose is. Now, 5th scale vehicles use them, and I'm just kidding. This is a big flexible hose for my Dyson vacuum. Yellow with gray fittings. That's my vacuum. Anyway, my realtor bought me that vacuum 7 years ago, and that thing's still... You know what? I'm going to give a shout out to Dyson. You know why? Okay. Now, people are like, oh god, here we go. That's right. Here we go. Okay, so you have your Hoover vacuum or whatever. Let's say you pay $200 for it, or like a $250 vacuum. It works great for 2 to 5 years, and if you clean it, like who the hell wants to take these things apart? Maybe you'll get a little bit longer. That Dyson has survived everything. I'm talking commercial use. Cleaning all the floors, cleaning up after this thing. God, he's a beast. You're a good boy, though. And you know what's cool is I could buy this part for 20 bucks and fix the thing. It's kind of like a hobby-grade RC car. Here we go. I know what's going to happen. Oh, hey, Chris, you got any brushless conversions for my Dyson? No. Oh, Chris, I want some upgrade lithium. I'm going to get some smart aleck comment, and you know what? Bring it. Because that's my style. Okay? Alright. Let's get to the really, really, really exciting stuff. Not Dyson vacuum hoses. Look at this Ferrari body. First of all, look at this. Since 1963, that's pretty good. We are a Kyosho dealer. I love it. This is all the hype, and there's some stuff more in the back, so you pay attention here. Ferrari FXX pre-painted body, and you have to say it like that too. The detail on this, even the decals, how small they are. Thank you, Kyosho. I get goosebumps right now because for the first time in a long time, I've actually seen detail on a body that I've always wanted. And yes, they come at a premium. Got a Subaru body here, Porsche 918. Got these really smoking kick-ass rally tires and a whole bunch of different drift wheels. And these plastics, I'm pretty sure Kyosho parts are going to be here to stay because I haven't seen quality like this. Just as far as topically, like the durability and what these look like and how they're built, I know they're just drift wheels. But all of you who have slid sideways into something and smashed your wheels off in 10 seconds, try getting out, know that, you know, a nice high quality wheel is something we all want. So, welcome. Now, okay, this is exciting. I know everyone's like, what's over there to the right? Kyosho Axe. Now, this is a two-wheel drive, entry-level, beginner buggy. They only make like 10 different parts for this damn thing, and it's all good. They don't need it, okay? They did a very good job, and I can get any part you ever need, okay? It's just, these things are built for maximum toughness, okay? We have them in a green, a pink, and I think a white, which looks really cool. The graphics are really neat on these. I know I'm being a little, people are like, wow, can you be any more excited over an entry-level vehicle? I'm excited because I've seen the offerings of entry-level vehicles for other brands, besides for Red Cat, because they're the only one that really understand entry-level. But anyways, I've seen offerings from other brands, and they're pooey. Like, they're like, go away. Go and design a product you think people want. Don't just make the box look cool, okay? Anyways, first of all, Kyosho uses really cool hardware. I love that they use a Phillips #2 screw. It means you can use conventional tools, which is good. You get lots of good wheel travel. Now look at this. You press this little button, slide this back, it locks. Slide this cover, I think it's forward. Yeah, and it kind of flips up. And check this out. A Dean's connector on an entry-level vehicle. Thank you, Kyosho. But I'm actually gonna backpedal there in a second, so you'll see. And then you just press lock, done. You don't have to take the body off. Now they're just a regular friction damper, so it's a little basketball bouncy, but it comes with the silicone seals, or sorry, rubber seals and silicone fluid, so you can actually build them as a silicone friction silicone friction damper, okay? So like a regular shock. These are full ball bearing too. They're super smooth, they're brushed. They're gonna be a couple $100, okay? I like this. This is super fun. This is a good step up from something like a Dromeda kind of thing. We love the Dromeda too, they're so cool. But this is just something different, and it's 1/10 scale. I like 10 scale. Don't get me going. Okay, you guys ready for this guy? Look at this friggin' thing. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do the Audi in the image too. Audi R8, flat black, just murdered out. Okay, this is exciting. I got a stupid grin on my face. Kick butt rally tires and rims. And like they're alumina-sized wheels, so they're kind of like, it's like a metally paint, like a really high metallic paint, and they look amazing. Is four-wheel drive shaft-driven platform, okay? And just, it's not the do-all end-all be-all vehicle, okay? I'm going to do an in-depth review on these cars later on, okay? This is a different style of vehicle. This is a vehicle that has, first of all, the ground clearance is stupid, okay? Like, I can actually fit my hand under there. And I have thick sausage fingers, okay? So this vehicle is quite cool. It's got a, what the hell is it? An Orion motor and speed control system. It's got friction dampers, obviously, and they're actually like valve like really good out of the factory. These are cool. This is very cool. I'm gonna go more into depth into it later on. I just kind of want to give you a. Oh my gosh, that looks good. This radio is cheesy, but it's cool. Look at it. It's so shiny. Ha. That's good. And no, if you ask me, I'm not going to make that laugh sound again, okay? Audi R8. Same setup. Sticky tires, and it also comes with drift wheels. Thank you, Kyosho. You're doing what we liked that HPI did. HPI did stuff like this, and, well, don't get me going there. They really need to come out with some better. Never mind. I always have to watch what I say a little bit. If you come in person, I'll tell you exactly what I think. It's great. It's what makes this. It's what makes Chris's house so fun sometimes. We just like to see companies who are, you know, a lot of people have asked too in the last couple weeks. Like, look at that detailed engine bay. They've said, you know, why do you bring in Kyosho? Like, you've got a lot of good stuff here, and I'm like, you know what? Because Kyosho is one of those companies that just get it, and I didn't know we actually had access to everything we did, so I made some phone calls because I've seen a lot of things that I've liked lately, and Kyosho is a company that really just, they make stuff that they want to drive, they stick to surface, they stick to what they know, and they've been doing it for 50 years. I like that. I can't say that for most companies. You know, Tamiya does the same thing. You know, Axial, Red Cat, G-Made, those are all new companies, you know, 10, 15 years. I mean, it's not brand new, mind you, but these guys have been around the block. They know what customers want. They know what their core owners really are after, and they make stuff that they want to drive as well. the detail in the bodies, and yes, you can put headlights in there. They actually have buckets in there, which is really cool. This is just a small sampling. I want to bring in more, and more will come in over time. Over the next few months, we have a very heavy schedule with lots of different stuff coming in. So, if you guys want to talk more Kyosho, come on in. I know this video is getting a little bit long now, so lots and lots and lots of good stuff. We're stocked up on Red Cat. We're stocked up on pretty much everything. Other announcements, check out our website. Got some new reviews coming, chrishouse.ca. Also have some, kind of what's going on, what we're kind of thinking, and, different thoughts for this time of the year. It is getting colder out. Time to grab your kits. That's all I can say. It's kit building time. Ooh, we got a Wild Willie back in stock too. Oh, and that's a Kyosho next as well. I forgot about that. I'm so sorry. Anyways, you guys have a great weekend. So there you go, Chris. You got your frickin' video. I know you're laughing. Anyways, you guys have a great weekend. If you need anything, let us know.